Hey everyone, welcome to my movie collection update episode 72. Let's get into this. The first one up, my girlfriend actually bought this for me and I forgot it in the March and April combined haul. The Bourne Identity on 4K. I had never seen this. I've never seen any of the Bourne movies, and she very kindly picked up the first one, The Bourne Identity, and we did watch this one and I did enjoy it. This is really, really cool. Interesting start to the franchise, and I'm on the hunt to pick up the rest of them. If I can grab them on 4K, that's great. If I see some Blu-rays, I have a voucher for CEX, so I might pick them up that way. But The Bourne Identity was the first one. And actually, in another one, my girlfriend also picked up for me Conclave on 4K Blu-ray here. This was a brilliant movie. We went to see this when it came out in the cinema a while back now, when everything that's gone on, the Pope has died and the conclaves has happened and there's a new Pope. This movie kind of shot back into cinemas fairly quickly over here in Ireland anyways. And I thought this was a really interesting movie, and just the whole process of what goes on is quite interesting to see. It's obviously quite secretive and stuff, but to see it on film, I thought was really cool. So this is one I can recommend as well. Beautiful 4K steelbook up here, guys. I was so excited to get this. This is Tombstone on 4K. It has a nice little not like a J card, but it's a weird kind of shaped card there. It goes over the back, but let me get this off because this is a lovely steelbook. You have some embossing and debossing on the front, and embossing on the back with the badge, the sheriff's badge. Open it up, there's your 2 discs. Nice artwork in there. Of course, Val Kilmer and Kurt Russell, big fan of both. So Tombstone is one. I have not watched this yet, guys, but looking forward to check out. 4K is supposed to be unreal, and what a movie. So Tombstone 4K was the next one. Speaking of 4K steelbooks, another one up here, Bill Murray in Stripes, this 4K release here. Nice, I like this artwork on the front, and there is your back artwork on that. Let's open it up. There you get your 2 discs, and you have some artwork in there as well. I always put these, the cards, I just fold them up and put them in there. What do you guys do with those? But Stripes is a movie I have not seen in the longest time. So looking forward to revisiting this one at some point as well. Donation very kindly by my friend Ray, another 4K steelbook. We're on a bit of a 4K steelbook roll here. This is Red Dawn, Patrick Swayze, Leah Thompson, Charlie Sheen is in there, Jennifer Grey. There's some nice artwork on the back of this one, and a bit of embossing there on the front. We open it up. It's actually a 3-disc version, this one. I have never seen Red Dawn. I'm gonna say this is like an 80s at some point, right? An 80s movie. I can never find the dates when you want them here on the back, guys. It reeks of 80ness to me. This will be a first time watch, and really, really nice looking steelbook here for Red Dawn. Next one up, regular 4K release of The Brutalist over here, guys. We did go and see this on 70mm because of all the hype surrounding it. I don't know that I'm going to be rushing to watch this again right now at this minute, but I did want to own it on 4K, and I'm interested in going back and looking at it and see how that 4K looks. Another donation by my friend Ray very kindly gave me this Criterion 4K, Criterion spine number 1248, James Stewart in Winchester 73, Western here. I'm not familiar with this one at all. 1950. Always interested adding Criterion into the collection. It's right here behind me on the shelves. Jimmy Stewart, directed by Anthony Mann. I've heard of this one. I've seen you guys online, other collectors posting about this one, so I'm interested in watching this one. 92 minutes, it's nice and short. 1.35:1 aspect ratio. That could be interesting to check that out. But Winchester 73 was the next one up. These next 3 kind of came as a sort of combo from Warner Brothers. Very kindly sent me these to review, and I have a full review on the channel. I was given Dirty Harry on 4K with the slip covers. Now the artwork is the same on the on the sleeve. I do like the artwork on these 3, so I got Dirty Harry, and then Pale Rider was the next one up, and again your sleeve art is the same, but I like what they're trying to do here. They're putting Clint front and center on the artwork. And then The Outlaw Josie Wales was the next one in the 3 these 3 that Warner Brothers sent to me. And as I mentioned, I did check these out, and the 3 of them are in a combined kind of Clint Eastwood 4K review here on the channel if you want to check that one out. Another one that my girlfriend very kindly bought for me. This is a movie I have not seen in the longest time, probably since I was a kid. It's the 4K of Willow. And I think I was just talking about Val Kilmer an awful lot after he passed away. And she was asking me what Val Kilmer movies I had and I didn't have. So I didn't have Willow. I've never had Willow in the collection for some reason or other. And she very kindly picked this one up for me. Criterion 4K once again, spine number 1259. This is Sean Baker's and Nora. So excited for this to come out on physical media. We went to see this in the cinema and I absolutely loved this movie. I thought it was brilliant. Really nice Criterion edition here. There you go with some artwork. It's a 3-disc 4K Blu-ray and then Blu-ray 2, and the booklet is actually done like a little kind of magazine, like a film magazine. You know, Criterion always does some really nice stuff, so that is really, really cool there, and looking forward to revisiting Anora and checking out the Criterion 4K. These next two I actually grabbed together, so I picked up Dunkirk on 4K and The Prestige, just the standard releases. I don't believe there's any other versions of these on 4K right now, so I had the Christopher Nolan director 4K box set, and I had it. It used to be up here in this, what's now the Arrow section, used to be the Batman section, and I sort of changed things around here in the vault, and I decided I was literally keeping that box set for Dunkirk and The Prestige, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to just pick up the single releases, the standard releases, and if there's some nice sets of these comes further down the line, well and good. So I got rid of that Nolan box set and just grabbed the two individual releases of Dunkirk and The Prestige. Next one did feature on the channel. I've done a quick unboxing, kind of short. It's the really, really nice Titans of Cult John Wick. Now I'm going to try and get the glare there. Look at that. This is a fantastic set. Really, really nice. I love John Wick. Great stuff. Side note, I have, just because it popped into my mind saying John Wick, I need to watch John Wick 4. I got a nice steelbook of it and I never watched it, or never finished it. I watched some of it, but yeah, John Wick, Titans of Cult, nice edition. Really, really nice set. This is really, really nice set. Highly recommend grabbing this one if you can. And lastly, depending on my upload schedule, you may have already seen a review of this, you may not. This is a 4K from Imprint, spine number 91, Kevin Bacon in Store of Echoes from the late 90s horror movie. So I was kind of sent this nice, you know, the Imprint doing the box sets, and it has two Amaray cases inside. You have a 4K and a Blu-ray disc, and yeah, really, really nice 4K. If my full review of this is not already on the channel, it's going to come shortly after this video. So I have a very, very small Blu-ray edition this month to the collection. So this first one up again was a donation by my friend Ray. So once again, thanks to him for this one. Spine number 957, Peter Falk and John Cassavetes in Mickey and Nicky. I have never heard of this one. I saw Peter Falk and I thought, you know, Columbo, Grant, a film by Elaine May. I literally know nothing about this. 1976, so I'm going to be looking forward to checking this one out and see what it's all about. The rest of the Blu-rays come in a kind of a combo pile. 4 Blu-rays here. I got sold off some old camera equipment and stuff. I didn't want to CX and I opted for the voucher, and I thought, you know, I'll grab some movies here. So the first one I spotted, I was delighted to grab this director's cut with the slipcover of Guillermo del Toro's Hellboy. I loved this when it was originally released in the early 2000s, 2004. Ron Perlman I thought was brilliant as Hellboy, and for the longest time I've had Hellboy 2 in the collection, but not this one, not the first one. So saw this and was delighted to grab this one, and I'm looking forward to kind of revisiting this and see what the story is. The next two would have to go together. The Cruiser I have never seen or don't have the two Jack Reachers, so saw the two of them together. And you know, they were like whatever, they were like €4, €5, €6 each. So on Blu-ray, and I'm like, you know, Blu-ray's good enough for now. Let me check them out. If I really like them, I can upgrade to 4K. And then the last but not least Blu-ray pickup. This is a kind of horror comedy called Warm Bodies, and I really remember enjoying this, like really enjoying this when it came out originally in 2013. Here on the back, kind of mid 2010s. Really fun time. Yeah, and I want to revisit this and see what I think now, you know, 12 years later. But I saw this and I've like never seen this out in the wild, so I thought let's grab that. Please, as always, I want you guys to jump into the comments down below. Let me know, what have you picked up in the last 2 months? Have you picked up any of these? Is there anything you have to pick up now that you've seen? You need to add it to your collection. Always interested in hearing from the rest of you guys out there in YouTube land. So as always, stay safe and I will talk to you on the next video.